what's up everybody? Giovanna back again for another video, and today I'm going to be doing another movie review, and today I'm going to be reviewing Knives Out. So obviously there's going to be a bias towards this movie, like people who are watching this who are like, I'm not going to go see it because it's fucking Rian Johnson, The Last Jedi, yeah. But like, that's totally understandable. If you didn't want to see it, don't see it. I don't care. Just read some reviews. Maybe check out 19K Fox's review. If you're watching this, Fox, you're great. I'll check out his 2-minute reviews. They're much more concise than mine. But anyways, so I think on Rotten Tomatoes this has a 96% from critics, and I think a 96% audience score as well last time I checked a few days ago, which may be a little inflated because from a critical standpoint because of all the like political stuff, you know, obviously like Rotten Tomatoes and all their like woke ass critics and shit. But that's not why I liked it. I don't know if I said this before, but I'd give it like a B, an 86%. Nothing too like crazy. I like mystery movies. That's why I kind of like the movie, because I'm really a big fan of mysteries and whodunits and all that stuff. So it definitely was my type of movie. It interested me. But anyways, let's get on with the review. So obviously spoilers. I'll probably put in the title, but spoilers. Spoilers. So the main character, Marta, she's taking care of this old rich white guy. Her parents, or her mom rather, is an illegal immigrant from Uruguay or Paraguay, somewhere in South America. But anyways, so the family was like, let's say old guy gets killed, old white guy, rich white guy gets killed. I forgot his name. I forgot like everyone's name. Hanson something? I don't know. I forgot almost everyone's name. So all of his kids and their families were expecting to get money from him when he died, because he wrote this will out and was like, this person's gonna get the house. Like, they were all expecting to get something. Like, Jamie Lee Curtis's character wanted the house. What's his name? Walt, I think his name was in the movie. I think he wanted the publishing company for his father's books, and then there was someone who wanted something else. Anyways, really, like, just, yeah. So surprisingly, obviously, the Rian Johnson subversive expectations thing, there was a lot of that in that movie. So if you don't like being surprised, then this might not be for you. But anyways, basically, he gave everything. The publishing company, the house, the furniture. I forgot what else was being handed out after he died, but he gave it to Marta, who obviously is his nurse and takes care of him, and they say she's a part of the family, whatnot. So basically the whole movie is that they're manipulating her to give them the things that quote unquote they deserve, and those are all the white people, keep in mind. So basically it kind of goes to show that the white people are trying to take away something from the innocent Latino American, South American. So that's really the smackdown of white entitlement. They also had a lot of like political talk in the movies, like 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes in the movie. There was that the kid who played Bill Denbrough in It, Jaden Martell, I think his name is. He was, like, he always spends time on his phone. Like, they showed it in the movie. They're like, he's an alt-right troll. Like, from the girl character, the teenage girl who's kind of, like, close with Marta, I guess. I forget everyone's name, guys. I'm really sorry. But, so they're basically all trying to get, like, the tall white girl was, like, it's so funny because Chris Evans' character, Ransom, was, like, hey, how's that SJW degree going? So it was some pretty, like, funny political banter, but then there was also that one time where all the white family members were, they brought Marta in for their illegal immigration discussion, and I don't think they knew she was illegal or anything, so it was just a bunch of whole complicated shit. But anyways, so obviously Chris Evans' character is the killer because he does find out that Marta is getting all the stuff before everyone else, because the grandfather, great-grandfather, whatever the fuck, the old guy who got killed was like, hey, he sat down Ransom and was like, hey, it was like a whole night of the party, and then he was in the office, and yeah, anyways, they were both in the office, and then he was like, yeah, I'm giving, if I die, because he was, like, looking forward to dying, kind of, you'll see that in the movie as well, he was looking forward to die, and then he told Ransom that, hey, she's getting all this stuff, she's getting all the royalties, so obviously, big spoiler, Chris Evans is the killer because of Marta getting all the royalties in the house and all the things that the family was supposed to get. And so he was like blackmailing her. It was a ton of crazy shit. And I'm not trying to make it go all over the place because I really can't explain it. And then at the end of the movie, Chris Evans, the cop, and the 2 white police officers, and then Marta eventually find out that it's Chris Evans who's the killer. It's Chris Evans who's been blackmailing her. Then, obviously, that throne, that kind of knife throne, he pulls out a knife and then stabs her. It wasn't even said that she had anything here to protect her, but she didn't die. So I think she had like some kind of vest on. I don't know if the cop gave that to her, because the cop was definitely biased towards her, and that's just a whole another thing in the movie. The cop was like biased towards her because they trusted her. She wasn't in the family. She wasn't greedy. She wasn't looking for anything. So I mean, it kind of, to me, I've been thinking about it this way. It kind of teaches a lesson that people are really greedy and selfish. Like, Americans are greedy and selfish. That's like the whole stereotype, but it's kind of true if you think about it. Like, all we care about is money. But the way Rian Johnson kind of tried to shove it down, like how we're taking away land and all this stuff from the immigrants. Meanwhile, the illegal immigrants are the ones getting our benefits. But I don't want to get into politics. No. But yeah, overall, I didn't think it was terrible. It wasn't a bad movie. I mean, obviously now, movies now are just based on, like, humor, like, how scary they are, horror. Not really too much, like, decent storytelling. Like, all the politics and stuff. Like, that's what the fucking Rotten Tomato critics want from these movies, is they want this woke politics shit. But other than that, it wasn't even a bad story. I think it would have been more effective if Rian Johnson went less for the political agenda than more or less the morality of the situation. Like, hey, we're greedy pieces of shit. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to see Knives Out? What did you think of the movie if you did see it? And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.